Hey there everyone, welcome back. Today I'm taking a closer look at dog food from the farmer's dog. Now I'm not a big fan of dog food, but my dog Max thinks it's the bee's knees. His appetite for it got me curious about what's in it and how it's positively impacted his health. So in this video, he'll be telling you all about the farmer's dog food, inspecting its ingredients, what sets it apart, and whether it's suitable for all dog breeds, with me translating of course. We'll also discuss pricing, how it stacks up against other dog food brands, and what makes it a noteworthy option. My aim here is to provide you with a well-rounded perspective so you can decide if the farmer's dog aligns with you and your doggo's needs. If you find this review helpful or intriguing, well, feel free to give it a thumbs up, but no pressure, though I can't say the same for Max. Moreover, if you haven't already, consider subscribing for more straightforward and candid reviews. Also, if you choose to give the farmer's dog a shot and use the link provided in the description, I do receive compensation, but this won't be any additional cost for you, and you'll enjoy a discount that's not readily available on their official site. So it's a win-win situation for the both of us. Furthermore, the farmer's dog stands out as a premium dog food delivery and subscription service offering fresh and healthy dog food that's tailored to your dog's needs and conveniently delivered in a frozen state right to your doorstep. Their meal plans are carefully crafted by veterinarians, utilizing human-grade ingredients that are flash frozen and portioned to cater to each pet's daily requirements. The farmer's dog is actually celebrating its 10th anniversary this year, as it was started back in 2014 when two dog owners, frustrated with the lack of transparency in many dog food brands, decided to create a solution. They were wary of commercial dog foods filled with perplexing cereals as fillers, artificial preservatives, and flavors. Even when these foods contained meat, it often consisted of meat byproducts unsuitable for human consumption. So the farmer's dog set out to provide natural, nutritious, and wholesome dog food that genuinely resembles real food. They use human-grade ingredients and minimize processing, drawing on substantial scientific evidence that suggests dogs thrive on a diet rich in fresh food. So what's the secret behind the goodness of the farmer's dog's dog food? Well, they offer 4 distinct recipes, each crafted with clean proteins, nutrient-rich vegetables, and wholesome whole foods meticulously balanced with essential vitamins and minerals. All their ingredients are carefully sourced from local farms and reputable suppliers adhering to human food standards. While the specifics of each recipe are available when you subscribe, I can provide you with a glimpse of what they entail. For instance, the beef recipe includes ingredients like beef, sweet potatoes, cooked lentils, carrots, and beef liver, with the addition of fish oil for omega-3 fatty acids beneficial for joint health. The turkey recipe primarily consists of turkey, chickpeas, carrots, broccoli, and spinach, boasting a favorable fat-to-protein ratio of 56%. The chicken recipe features chicken, Brussels sprouts, chicken liver, broccoli, and chia seeds. Importantly, all these recipes include a unique blend of essential nutrients and minerals, as well as salmon oil. The farmer's dog takes a gentle cooking approach, effectively eliminating any harmful bacteria while preserving the nutritional value of the ingredients. The food is then flash frozen without the use of preservatives, and portions are conveniently marked for your dog's daily consumption. What sets the farmer's dog apart is their commitment to never using feed-grade ingredients, which are essentially subpar byproducts from the food industry deemed suitable for animal consumption. This includes items like meals, which are essentially the less desirable parts of animal carcasses. The farmer's dog doesn't incorporate any added preservatives or cooking processes that compromise the integrity of the whole foods they use. And rest assured, they avoid any misleading labeling tactics often seen in the pet food industry, such as products claimed to be made with beef when they only contain a mere 3% beef, accompanied by images of succulent beef steak on the packaging. Moreover, here's how the farmer's dog operates. It all kicks off with an endearing quiz where you provide details about your location, your dog's name, age, breed, weight, current diet, activity level, and whether they lean towards being a bit pudgy or on the skinny side, among other things. Based on this information, particularly their size, The Farmer's Dog tailors a personalized meal plan complete with specific recipes and daily pricing customized for your furry friends. Their meals are crafted freshly, swiftly frozen, and thoughtfully portioned to match your dog's daily calorie requirements. These delectable deliveries arrive within a few days, complete with a handy container for storing opened packs in the fridge. You'll need some freezer space though, as you'll be storing them there and thawing them out 12 hours in advance. It's as simple as that, really. Unless you decide to tweak your order or cancel your subscription for any reason, the Farmer's Dog will continue sending you fresh food deliveries as you start running low. And just to reiterate, if you're considering giving the Farmer's Dog a try and looking to save a bit of cash, don't forget to check out the link I've included in the description below for that discount I mentioned. It's a little perk you won't find if you go directly to their site. Moreover, let's switch gears and talk about pricing. At its core, it's all about your specific dog, but let's take Max, my 1-year-old golden retriever, as an example. He weighs just over 40 pounds, and his personalized food plan includes turkey, beef, and chicken recipes. The initial box we received had enough portions to keep Max satisfied for 2 weeks, and the total cost came to $75, which breaks down to $5.36 a day. However, thanks to a generous 20% discount offered to all new customers, we ended up paying just $60, and the icing on the cake is that shipping is always free. Now, Max might be a medium-sized breed, but the pricing can vary depending on your dog's profile. On average, daily costs can range from $4 to $12, but to give you a rough estimate, a 3-year-old Border Collie weighing 35 pounds can expect a daily cost a bit over $7. For a 6-year-old Labrador weighing 75 pounds, the daily expense is comfortably under $10. And if you have a larger breed such as a St. Bernard, tipping the scales at over 140 pounds, their daily food costs will be at around $20. It's important to note that the more your dog needs daily, the more frequent your deliveries will be, ensuring a truly customized experience tailored to your dog's unique needs. Furthermore, what sets the Farmer's Dog apart is their commitment to sustainability in packaging. The cardboard delivery boxes are recyclable, the insulation is biodegradable, suitable for composting or dissolving with water, and the food packs are BPA-free and non-toxic, making them recyclable after a quick rinse. Now, when it comes to exploring other fresh and natural dog food options, I've had experiences with a couple of brands that are worth mentioning: Ollie and We Feed Raw. Both Ollie and the Farmer's Dog provide personalized meal plans based on your dog's specific details. However, the Farmer's Dog tends to be a bit more budget-friendly, offering a higher protein ratio and using fewer organ meats. Ollie, on the other hand, does offer a dry kibble-like alternative, allowing you to mix it with fresh food. They also have a lamb flavor sourced from New Zealand. Both brands supplement their food with synthetic vitamins and minerals, but the Farmer's Dog offers a more extensive range of vitamins. Personally, I prefer the Farmer's Dog due to its organ meat content, which aligns better for my preferences. Now let's talk about We Feed Raw. As the name suggests, their food isn't cooked at all. Instead, they use a cold pressure system to eliminate microbes, and then their food is frozen for shipping. Pricing-wise, We Feed Raw offers options starting at about $7 per pound. However, for a dog like Max, my golden retriever, you'd be looking at paying around $129 for 6 weeks of food, which is approximately $25 more than the Farmer's Dog for the same duration. While the Farmer's Dog offers better pricing and more personalized plans, if you have a preference for raw over fresh dog food, then We Feed Raw might be a better fit for you. Now, let's talk about the most crucial opinion in this review: Max's. I can confidently say, judging from his excited little dance on his hind legs when it's mealtime, that he absolutely loves this food. While he enjoys all the recipes we've tried, turkey seems to be his absolute favorite, as he devours it faster than the beef or chicken options. We're now in our 3rd month of using the Farmer's Dog food, and I've noticed some positive changes in Max. He's become more energetic, his coat is shinier, and even his breath smells better. Better for the dog ladies, I guess, too. I know it might not be the most pleasant topic, though, but his poop is also much easier to clean up. It's not as wet, slimy, or stinky as it used to be. A definite win for everybody. However, there are a few downsides to consider. Portioning the food from the packets can be a bit messy at first until you get the hang of it. You'll also need ample freezer space, and it's important to remember to thaw the food in advance. Additionally, the farmer's dog's fresh food has a shorter shelf life compared to commercial dog food, so if your dog doesn't eat it soon after serving, you'll need to discard any leftovers. Luckily, I haven't encountered this issue with Max, as he eagerly finishes his meals, leaving his bowl spotless. Now for the big question. Do I believe the farmer's dog is worth it? Absolutely. Max adores it, and I've witnessed the positive impact it's had on his digestion and overall well-being. Plus, it doesn't come at a significantly higher cost than the premium commercial dog food we used before. What sets it apart is the care that goes into crafting it, using wholesome ingredients like meat and vegetables that are of such quality that even humans could eat them if they want to. Although I don't think I'll be doing that. In the end, it's what goes into the farmer's dog and the dedication to providing healthy, high-quality food for your dog that truly matters. And there we go, that is a wrap for this video. If you found it helpful or intriguing, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. As mentioned earlier, if you decide to give the farmer's dog a try, don't forget to use the link in the description for a discount. I always appreciate your thoughts and questions, so feel free to drop them in the comments below and I'll respond to you as quickly as I can. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in, folks, and until next time, make sure to take care.